Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be doing a shipping, packing, sending out items that I sold on eBay. This is a retake where last week I attempted to record everything I was packing from what sold, and the GoPro corrupted the file. So I just finished going over everything that sold this week. You can catch that video in I don't know, maybe I can do one of those fun clicky things where you can click the video in here. Otherwise, check out my channel. That was the last video that was out. But I want to go through and pack and ship all of these items so that you can see the materials I use and how I ship items for my eBay business. Enjoy. Okay, so for starters, poly mailers are your best friend. I keep every size possible. I have many that I've got from the bins. Some I've purchased from Gyro Pack. If you want to use them, they have the best prices for sure when you have to buy the polys. I have a link down in the description for, I think it's 25% off, 20% off. I should probably check that before I tell you, but there's a discount code down in the description if you want to check them out. All right, so we've got some jeans. These are easily polyable. These are kind of hairy. Boot dealer has a puppy. I don't have any pets, but he did, or does. So some of his clothes have some fuzzies on it. That should do. Okay, so I am just going to put this guy straight into a poly. It's kind of funny. I usually keep very girly colors, hot pink, peach, teal. And when I send manly jeans, it cracks me up that they're going to get girly color mailers. All right. Scale. Let's weigh these bad boys. When I pack and ship, I always start with the easiest. I don't know if you do too, but I like to start with the easy ones. Get those out of the way and then do the harder ones at the end. All right, 14 ounces. All right, and then measurements. I got called out for not showing, using my measuring tape. So a lot of these, I just guesstimate. So this is roughly 12 by 12, and then because it's a poly, you do by 1. So I'm going to put in 12 by 12 by 1. It doesn't make a difference if it's 14 by 12 by 1, or if it's 18 by 12 by 1, or like, if it's all within that, it's going to be the same price. So they got free shipping, and it's $6.16 for me to ship it. I keep a spreadsheet of all my numbers just because that's how I work. A lot of this stuff you can just pull reports on eBay, like your shipping and how much you paid. But I also like to keep tabs of my cost of good, because at the end of all of my what sold videos, I always give a total of how much I actually made. And in order to do that, I have to keep spreadsheets so I can run formulas. All right. So, number 1, done. Okay, now this guy purchased 2 pairs from me. But I think I can still get him into that same poly. We're going to try. If not, I do have a bigger one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit. All right, let's go back to those. Let's do these head covers. Same polys. Head cover number 1. I'm not going to do the next one so I don't get them mixed up. And this was the ping. 4 ounces. Now I can do this one. I can't get ahead in my packing. I know some people will pack them all and then print out like bulk labels. That would be an absolute nightmare to me. I would mess that up so fast, it's not even funny. Uh, 5 ounces for that one. love these easy ones. That's why I always get them out of the way first. And that was kind of messy. There we go. Okay. Let's do the book. I've got some big black ones. There. It's good to keep a wide variety of sizes for polys and tatted polys. One pound, 2 ounces. I also recycle so much. I have a box pile of boxes friends and family have all saved for me so that I get to use those for free. I also I keep the polys from Amazon as well. So yeah, some of these I could have just put into one of my recycled ones, but for the sake of today's video, I'm just using the ones that I keep on hand. All right, so that's all for 38.5. Free shipping and $4.87. All right, media mail $4.87. All right, let's find a bag for those pants. Here's one of those recycled ones. This one's a little bit bigger. All right. Okay. Shoot. All right. Fold it up. Home shopping network. All right. And let's just do a big piece. All right. Wait. And all right. 2.6. All right. 40 and 38. They paid free shipping. But I am only going to Texas, and it is only $6.72 to mail both of them. So that was a win. Thank you, Texas.
Apparently you're popular.
All right. So now we're getting to, I can put these in a poly. I got these nice Amazon ones. Maybe I'll give it a little burrito treatment. Egg roll treatment. I don't know what people call it. Really bad. All right. Just to protect it a little more. How to do this one-handed? Right. Seal it and then edge. Ah. These now 13 ounces. 12.5, but round up, so 13 ounces. They paid 35. Nine shipping, and it's $6.33 for me to ship it. This camera needs its charger. He's missing his charger.
How does that look?
Like a charger.
What's
It's just a Canon or an Olympus charger.
like?
I forget. Was it B1?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a small battery charger. Thank you, Olympus. There we go. What do we got for boxes, babe?
I found some small ones. This one's gonna be good for the disk drive. Maybe. The
There'll be some
Olympus.
bubbles. And I have the roll of bubble.
The Olympus might fit in that.
Okay. I still want to give it some better.
Okay. Here's some bubbles.
Okay. That. This one doesn't do very much.
And it's hard plastic.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta really throw that. Yeah. But it's the post office, so who knows? They're really good at throwing boxes. I'll pick that up later.
Um. So this was a floppy disk drive. Going through the global shipping program. So I just have to ship it to Illinois. And it is 1 pound, 5 ounces. And you're approximately 8 by 6 by 3. No service available. What does that mean? Refresh. Try that again. 1 pound, 5 ounces, 863. There we go. They paid $50 for this guy. And $13.60 in shipping. And it is $6.23 for me to ship it. Yeah. Hungry. We should have ate before we started filming.
Maybe for the
Camera?
camera. There's bubbles. Or
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is leave everything else. We've got a digital camera here. Leave all of its accessories in the bag. But then I want to bubble wrap the actual camera. So I like, the paper is a roll of packing paper from Walmart, like $10, and it is a great deal. I forget how many pages you get, but it lasts me probably 3 to 6 months with the packing paper. And for anything that's not super fragile, that is what I use. That was not the greatest, but got some bubbles around that. Then we will do more packing to keep it from moving around. Tape it up. I'm going to use the jumbo. I've recently started using this huge, like 3-inch tape. How big are you? Yeah, you're 3 inches. But what's nice is it's only one swoop of tape. If I didn't miss the line. Rather than the 2 or 3 sweeps, the smaller roll does. So it's more effective, more efficient, I should say. All right, and you need zeroed out. And you weigh 1.4. And I do the typical 8x6x4, just a small box. Free shipping. They paid $45 for the camera. And I'm paying $6.72 to ship it. No, I did have another small one here.
what's that for?
This is going to be for that Pokemon card.
Oh yeah, I love how it works. They can even split that in half.
I was just going to fold it. So, I've got a Pokemon card that's sold. I want to smush it inside some cardboard. I don't know how I'm going to attach it. Okay, what if I just fold it again? Maybe? Or just leave it in there. Oh, you're not even there. I'm talking to myself. All right, that might work. I'm just going to leave it in there. Tape the sides. Pardon me while I think while I talk. I just want to make sure the card doesn't bend or get crooked ends or corners. All that. So here we go. I'm happy with that. So I just put it between 2 pieces of cardboard. And now it can go in. Nope, not that one. A little poly. I did a padded poly, but that's fine. They're cheap enough. All right, 1 ounce. I wonder if I can't just put a regular envelope. Change of plans. You guys want to see a new nifty trick that I use? Hey, babe. Can I get one of those standard envelopes? Will you bring me a few?
What?
Those standard envelopes?
We don't have too many of them. The ones that we were using before?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, my friends. I am not going to ship it in this, and this is why. So in this, it would have cost me $4.02 to send it. But eBay now has the option of using a standard envelope. Standard envelope. This is my way. Okay. We are 9 by 6. They are a maximum of 11 by 6 is considered a standard envelope. This one is 9 by 6. Okay. It is going into this standard envelope, still in the cardboard because it weighs less than an ounce, or it's right at 1 ounce. You can ship up to 3 ounces using this method. Okay. This is an absolute time, life changing tip. Okay. So we said it was $4.02 in that green envelope. Changing it to a standard paper envelope, we are paying 64 cents. 64 cents. All right. So I'm going to do standard envelope for this. And when I actually go to print it out, it will print on my thermal printer. It will give me a 4x6 label. This will satisfy eBay's tracking, because if I were just to go and throw a couple stamps on there, it's not going to be tracked. So this actually gives a full printout. So I've got the fun little label up here for them to scan. It's got my return address. It's got a tracking number. It's got everything that eBay needs. 64 cents. So I just saved over $3.50 by putting Pikachu in a standard envelope. Still protected, still insured, and it only cost 64 cents. All right, so then I'll save this for something else. Okay, where'd my box fairy go? All right, we've got... This guy's already in a box, but I will box in a box it. Box in a box, and throw some paper to keep it from flipping and flopping. Abracadabra. Good. All right, I used it right that time. 1 piece of tape. And he weighs 1 pound, 1 ounce. But that guy sold for $280. That was a serious sale. $279.90. He paid $8 to ship it. And $7.57 is what I'm gonna pay to ship it. With ground. All right, that one's done. Okay, what else we got? All right, we've got these guys here. These are external catheters. So for the sake of discreetness, we'll go ahead and box in a box it. Normally, I would just slap a label right on that box. But if somebody is shy, I guess, they don't want to advertise that they've got catheters coming to their house. This was actually a trick that my friend Katie told me. Not a trick, but a tip, because she sells a lot of adult diapers. So if you put in your ad that you will ship discreetly, there's a better chance yours is going to sell, because the big boxes of adult diapers, people will just stick a label on it. I mean, I wouldn't have thought twice to just stick a label on it. But she said the fact that you will ship it discreetly, more people will be eager to buy it, because they don't want to advertise to their neighbors that they're using adult diapers. So there is a tip for you. All right, 3 pounds, 9 ounces. All right, $8.81. they paid $12.45. And go. Do you have something for the skates?
Yeah, I've been looking for a box. Let's see. It's, maybe.
That might work.
It's more round or boxy. Maybe I should have used one of those ones. Let's see.
Here, I'll tape up this other one. All right, so we've got.
Or is that better for that one?
No, it's still tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll set defendable. Okay. This was another one of those Pure Wick catheters. Box in a box. Oops, that tape is stinky. And it's gonna weigh the same, but I'll weigh it anyway. 3.7. Is that what the other one weighed? Now I don't remember. All right. Um, 881. So yeah, the exact same. Is that going to the same person? No. Okay, it's going to California.
No, it's two different people.
Two different. They just both happen to live in California.
I looked at it too. When you slap a label on it, it's just fragile.
Okay. You want to put a sticker over it?
Yeah. I mean,
How big is the fragile?
it's like a normal tube.
Normal label size?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not fragile. We'll cover that. Okay. No.
Is this wide enough? I don't know. It's kind of a weird size.
No, it's still too tight.
All right. Well, I have one box,
What
Bogan.
about that Amazon up top?
It's just what the width was. I don't know.
Still not wide enough. No, I think that one's it. All right, we got ice skates. These don't need any kind of material or anything to protect them. They're in a box.
Well, when you evaluate the time frame on this one.
Yeah. So this person messaged saying they need it by the 4th, by May 4th. And today, that's all crinkled. It is April 29th. So we'll see if they're going to get it in time. Let's play with some numbers and see if we can do it. Why do people wait last minute and then put the pressure on the seller to get you your item on time?
Because they don't want the pressure themselves. They want to put it on somebody else.
All right, so we are at 4.7.
You were the perfect applicant.
Yeah.
Not my problem now. It's their problem.
Okay, this one I am going to measure because it's a bigger box. All right, so we're 16, 12, and 7.
I mean, I guess you could always make it a little bit smaller, that one.
Okay, so we are... Ground says between May 1st and May 4th. And that's $13. Granted, they got free shipping. Let's note that too. Free shipping, and you're complaining about the shipping time. We can go FedEx ground. Oh, and it's going to New York. Did I mention that? New York. UPS ground is saying by the 4th. FedEx home is saying by the 4th. I'm not paying for FedEx 2-day for $20. All right. You know what I can do is message them and tell them that if they answer in the next 30 minutes, if they want to expedite the shipping to the 2-day, that they can send $10 to pay for half of the shipping. because it's $13 for me to go ground. It's 20 something if I go 2 day. So I will give them the option if they want to pay for the expedited shipping. Otherwise, the post office is saying estimated between the 1st and the 4th. So I will actually put that on the buyer. Let me send them a message. All right, so I messaged the buyer, and I told him that he can PayPal the $10 if he wants to pay for expedited, because even though they say they're estimating between the 1st and the 4th, I can't guarantee it. No one can. So I put it on his court. I am at almost 1 o'clock here. I take my packages at 3 o'clock to the post office. So he's got a couple hours to get back to me, but that is packed and ready. All right, so we got 2 more cameras, sir, and a So Clean.
Maybe it's so clean. Well, it's tight. Maybe.
Let's see.
When you add the accessories, I don't know if
I did do that. Oh, beautiful one this side. It should fit. Let's go ahead and bubble it. Just because it is going to be a tight squeeze.
I was just looking. Oh, here.
Alright.
Can you help?
Got it.
Well, I could put my butt in here.
It's okay. I got it. Made it this far without you. Stew! 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 Stew!
Bless you.
Thank you. This is a dusty job. Somebody's gonna do it. All right. Okay. So
I can give you a piece.
I'll go over top with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's get these guys in here. Let's get this guy up here. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, so I've got the bubbles. We've got a pretty tight fit in here. I'll go ahead and put some air pockets. Keep things from shifting. What else you got? Let's get some more air pockets. Thank you.
I'll get one. The kids keep popping them. All right.
It's so fun that way. Whole row, and I've got like half a cup of air. All right. I think I like it. So filled it up with air pockets. We've got the bubble wrap. Everybody should be happy. It's not super breakable. Ugh, this tape smells awful. All right. We still got 3 more smalls to go, but let's get this guy out of the way. 4, 8.
You want to use any of the UPS smalls?
Sure.
Or you got those eBay smalls too.
I like. And big box. Oh, I will measure. All right, we are 12, 9. So they paid $39.90 plus $11.55 shipping, and I am $6.56 to ship it. All right, let's see. This guy. These are boxes from UPS. When you create a business account with UPS, you get free packing supplies. So these are 7. No, we are 9, 5, 6, and then like 2 inches. So these are really handy, and you just get them right off the UPS website. Let's go ahead and use a charger. I'll just give it some paper. It's not super fragile. All right, and tucked him in there. Holy moly, this one's probably too big for this job. Okay, then that is down.
What was that box too big?
No, the tape is too
Oh,
big.
okay.
It's all right, we just use one piece. All right, that one is right at 1 pound. To be safe, go ahead and go around it once with some eBay tape.
You want to use the eBay packages for those ones? No, the eBay box?
Not really. Those are expensive.
Okay. So keep using the small.
If they're one. It's all. All right.
All right. I mean, even though that's a little bit too big.
$24.90. Free shipping, and it's $23 for me to ship it. Yep. Where'd my bag go? Let's use 2 more of the UPSs then.
Yeah, because I mean, we have the smallest boxes we have are like this and like that down here. Or keep using the UPS.
I guess we can use those 2. All right. So we've got 2 cameras going out. This box is kind of crap.
I know. I might crush it because of
Yeah, it's too thin.
Yeah. All right. Another UPS thing.
Yeah, let's save these.
What? 2 UPS?
Yeah, give me 2 UPSs, please.
Box Fairy will make it.
Thank you, Box Fairy.
Make 1.
All right. So he's already in a case. The case acts as protection. That's more paper so it doesn't move around. All right. All right, and this camera, 11 ounces. See if that guy wrote me back yet. He has not. All right, 11. he paid $58 for this camera. But then I got 58, $6.15 in shipping, $5.62 to ship. And my final Samsung. Oh, I'll use another UPS. All right, but I do want some bubbles. This one's naked. No case or anything. A little excessive, but it works. Okay, and then I've got. Yeah. Yeah, so guys. Def. Def. And nice and tight. Okay. So I think that wraps all them up except those skates. But you did get to see me pack it. We just don't know how it's going to end yet. If he wants to rely on the post office to get it to him by the 4th, or if he wants to pay extra for expedited shipping. Do what he says. And if I hear from him, and I remember all of hubby put some text up to say what he chose, if you're interested. Not to leave you hanging, but let's get this one last camera out. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It's been a lot of fun growing this channel with everyone and getting to meet a lot of you. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. If you like this type of content, let me know down in the comments. This was actually a viewer request to start doing more packing material or packing videos. So I appreciate that. I will always listen. If there's certain videos that you want, that's what I'm here for. I want to help you guys. I want to show you what I know. All right, he sold for $49.90, $8.70 in shipping, and I'm shipping it for $5.32. Print. All right, phone away. And we are done. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.